you ever wondered how much a YouTuber earns in every video they make? Or how much do they make per video with a certain number of subscribers, such as 1,000 or even in millions? How about how a YouTube personality such as mrbeast spends more than how much he makes? If you're a fan of mrbeast, or even just curious about how he does this, then you're in luck. For today's Fortune Fastlane video, we're going to talk about just how and why he spends so much on the content that he makes. So without further ado, let's get into this video. But first, who is mrbeast and why is he the talk of the town nowadays? Jimmy Donaldson, known as mrbeast, is an American YouTuber who is notable for his expensive stunts content on the platform, such as turning a backyard into a ball pit, buying everything in a store, and giving away $1 million, but only giving people 1 minute to spend it. But before all that, he actually began his YouTube career posting videos under the username mrbeast6000. He started by making funny videos from playing Minecraft and Call of Duty. He then moved on to estimating the wealth of other content creators. He also offered YouTuber tips for creators who want to make it big. He also commentated on YouTube dramas. In 2015, he started to gain subscribers thanks to his worst intro series. mrbeast hit 30,000 subscribers in the middle of 2016. He then enrolled in college, which lasted only 2 weeks before he dropped out. He even told his mother that he would rather be poor than do anything besides YouTube. He first went viral in 2017 for his counting to 100,000 videos, wherein he literally counted up to 100,000 for more or less 40 hours. With this, mrbeast found out how the YouTube algorithm likes. He showcased videos that had similar stunts, such as spinning a fidget spinner for 24 hours and watching Jake Paul It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours straight. After this point, he gained 1 million subscribers, and now he has a diverse range of videos that include challenge and donation videos that rewards thousands of dollars, or difficult tasks and survival challenges. mrbeast has a total of 6 YouTube channels with around 91.8 million subscribers on his main account, which is called mrbeast, where most of the content is about giveaways and expensive stunts. In the mrbeast Gaming YouTube channel with 26.3 million subscribers, he uploads anything that is related to his live streams and gaming, like playing Among Us with other YouTubers and Twitch streamers. On his Beast Philanthropy channel, mrbeast has uploaded clips which explore his charitable initiatives and have attracted around 7.86 million subscribers in a year's time. He also has a mrbeast Shorts channel with 12.7 million subscribers and a Beast Reacts channel with 16.3 million subscribers, where he has videos of him reacting to other YouTubers' contents. Lastly, the channel mrbeast2 has 1 video so far but already has 5.44 million subscribers. Overall, the 6 channels of mrbeast have 160 million subscribers. Now, one of the many questions you ask is probably, how much does mrbeast make with that amount of subscribers? According to Forbes, he generated $54 million in revenue in 2021, which is more than any YouTube creator in history. Well, this doesn't answer the question and just leaves us with more questions. Thus, let us look at how he earns that money. One way that mrbeast makes money is through AdSense, which means he earns money when advertisements play on his videos. That is determined by the views he gets and the CPM, or cost per 1,000 impressions. Another way would be through brand deals. Brands can buy advertising for their products by reaching out to popular YouTubers. Notable content creators like mrbeast usually get around 30 million viewers per video, which is probably what they want. His content is designed to attract attention, and he's considered the gold standard, because in today's time, attention is always everything. An example of this is when mrbeast made a pre-roll advertisement for the discount browser extension Honey. Honey is probably the biggest contributor to mrbeast's net worth, as he often recommends honey in his YouTube videos, and the terms of this deal are unknown. But it seems unlikely that he will do the work for free. Aside from these, MrBeast has a full clothing line with bespoke designs. What is a content creator without merchandise, right? MrBeast also launched MrBeast Burger last 2020. He opened 300 virtual kitchens and gave away food and cash to what seemed like thousands of people as part of the marketing, which he uploaded in a video titled, "I opened a restaurant that pays you to eat at it." If you have seen the video, you know this burger venture is 100% delivery only, which means that there are no actual addresses listed on the MrBeast Burger site. What's so great about this is that MrBeast Burger gave away some cash to customers through their drive-thru window. Not just that, but there were also Apple products and even a brand new car. How generous, don't you think? But his generosity is actually one of the reasons why his videos are always trending on YouTube. One example of this is his video title, "How I Gave Away $1 Million," where he explained how he spent his first brand deal check, which is seen on his other video titled "Giving a Random Homeless Man $10,000." The video gained interest quickly, and MrBeast said he enjoys giving. When he was offered an even larger amount from the same brand, he donated that amount in smaller quantities to homeless people. The video continued with his donation process for sponsored videos over the year. He then ended the video by announcing that the money came from YouTube. "YouTube just pays better than you think," he even said. There is no exact number we can point to when it comes to the fortune the YouTuber has amassed to date. One website dedicated to celebrities' net worths estimates MrBeast could be as high as $16 million, whereas another believes it's around $8 million. Thanks to Forbes, we know that MrBeast made up to around $54 million last year, but it is estimated that he is worth around $25 million, making him one of the highest earning influencers in the world. Despite the disparity between these amounts, one thing is clear: he is a multi-millionaire. We know you have another question in mind. How could this YouTuber spend so much if he only earns more or less $54 million in a year? It's a lot of money, but did you know that he spends $65 million a year on making his videos? Shocking, right? But if you know MrBeast, this is just normal, because he is the guy that recreated Squid Game in real life. He spent $3.5 million for the set and costumes alone to make the 25-minute video look as close to the Netflix show as possible. And don't forget the $456,000 prize. Now, this is not the first time MrBeast spends this much on a video. He had a video titled "Hit the Target, Win $300,000," where participants had to hit their target to win cash prizes. These games included tasks like throwing a basketball off a bridge and into the hoop, or hitting the bullseye on a dartboard. Another one would be his video last September 2021. Last to leave the circle wins $500,000. The challenge for the 100 people was to stay in the circle for as long as possible, and the last person to get out won the $500,000 prize. This challenge has many challenges for other prizes, including Tesla cars and smaller cash prizes. Next is one of MrBeast's most successful videos, which is the last to leave $800,000 island keeps it. He bought an entire island which was valued at around $800,000 to be given away as a prize to the winner. He also did a 1-minute challenge where he gave $1 million to people and let them buy anything they want for 1 minute. And lastly, the last to take hand of $1 million. This 5-part video series, which has a total of 290 million views on MrBeast's YouTube channel, cost $1.2 million to make. Aside from these mentioned challenges, MrBeast has also designed an app called Finger on the App, which is a one-time game. The rules were simple: be the last person to take your finger off a phone screen and win $25,000. However, MrBeast decided to call an end to the game after 70 hours and decided to give out $20,000 to each of the final 4 contestants. This actually has a continuation called Finger on the App too. The same rule as the first one. However, the prize was raised to $100,000. After 51 hours, MrBeast announced the winner of the competition, who goes by the moniker SwagBacon123 on Twitter. Don't worry, the second placer was given $20,000 as well. Although these challenges and games were a hit, MrBeast revealed that given the extraordinary cost of his projects, his earnings took a big hit than he and his crew had anticipated. He even said that they had to borrow a little money to keep filming in 2019. Even with the money he makes from advertising and brand deals, MrBeast often spends more money on his videos, which usually leaves him in the red. So why does he still keep spending an enormous amount of money on a video? As MrBeast said, "I only want money so I can make better videos, so I can grow my channel. I don't care about making money. I don't care about time. I just want to make the best videos on the planet." In short, those videos that he makes wherein he gives prizes as much as $1 million and spends $3.5 million on set help him continue his career as a YouTuber. In one of his 2018 videos, he mentioned that his parents are not that rich. He even went viral for giving his mother $100,000, who directly refused the money at first. MrBeast then explained she needs to accept the money for him to get the views he needs. Her mom even asked if he is just using him for views, which he answered with yes. However, she will still be receiving the money he promised. It's a win-win situation after all. With every donation that he gives, he gets millions of views in return. These views are his return of investment, which he is then able to profit off of. Just like what he has said in one of his interviews, the beauty of YouTube is double the effort isn't double the views. It's like 10 times. The first million subscribers you get will take years, but the second will come in a few months. One thing to note with MrBeast is that he has the time and dedication to create unique content in a way no one else can. His content machine runs on creativity and money. MrBeast's content isn't just about fun and games. He also has been involved in philanthropic ventures that can be found in his other YouTube channel called Beast Philanthropy. The goal of this charity initiative is to feed as many people as possible by funneling proceeds from the channel directly into its operations. Aside from that, he also launched the Team Trees campaign to plant 20 million trees after fans suggested he commemorate his YouTube channel reaching 20 million subscribers with a tree planting event. He would raise $20 million by January 2020 to cooperatively plant trees to restore forest areas in partnership with the Arbor Day Foundation's reforestation program. Last October 2019, MrBeast partnered with popular YouTube and engineer Mark Rober to form Team Seas, with every dollar going towards cleaning 1 pound of trash from our oceans. They are trying to beat Team Tree's goal by raising $30 million. To help promote their initiative, MrBeast hired a professional to clean one of the dirtiest beaches in the world. The professional helped organize volunteers and supply tools to help separate garbage from the sand. The proceeds from their revenue will be split, with half going to cleanups and the other half supporting robots that keep oceans clean 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. He wasn't called YouTube's biggest philanthropist for nothing. With all of these, it wouldn't be shocking to see MrBeast winning awards. In 2019, he won as the Breakout Creator of the Year in the 9th Streamy Awards. He was also nominated in the Ensemble Cast and Creator of the Year categories in the same year. He won the YouTuber of the Year in the 12th Annual Shorty Awards last 2020. Aside from this, he won the Creator of the Year, Live Special, Social Good Creator, and Social Good Nonprofit or NGO in the 10th Streamy Awards. He won the Creator of the Year in the 11th Streamy Awards and was nominated as the Favorite Male Social Star in the 2021 Kids' Choice Awards. This 23-year-old philanthropist wants to generate money so that he can later distribute it to those in need. In one of his tweets last August 2020, he mentioned that he wants to open hundreds of homeless shelters and food banks as a way to achieve his goal. And if you question his dedication to this cause, he has promised that he'll die with $0 in his bank account and is determined to leave the materialistic life, which is often adopted by those with fame and fortune. But is there an end of the YouTube road in sight for mrbeast? As he said, definitely not. He has been uploading for the last 9 years and plans on sticking around for another 10 at least. As long as YouTube sticks around and is successful, he will stick around and create more videos for his loyal fans. That's it for this video, Fortune Fastlaner. Remember to subscribe to our channel. And if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. Goodbye and see you at the next one.